Hi everyone, I apologize in advance if this is super awkward. I've never done anything like this before. But my name is Nolan. It's so nice that you're watching this video because I wanted to make it for you, and hopefully there will be more in the future. And so here I go. So my name is Nolan, if you don't know me, and I'm a current freshman at Northwestern University. I'm in my dorm. You can see my bear. And I had a very weird week. It was a week where I learned a life lesson, and I want to share that life lesson with you all, and hopefully encourage you along the way, and continue to share, the lessons that I've learned and the inspiration that I've received, just being here at school and just being a human being. And I want to give that to you, so that way if you're feeling down or you're having a bad day or a bad week, month, year, you can look at this video and know that someone, me, knows what you're going through. And if it's not the same exact situation, knows that you can get through it, and is just rooting for you. So this week, I really learned to love myself more, not just what others may think loving yourself means, but it's just really about loving what I can do, and what I can give to the world, and my talents and my dreams and my goals. A while ago someone told me that things come easy for me, and as you can see, I'm black. If the camera was weird and you didn't see color, I'm black. And being black in this country isn't easy at all. I don't come from a wealthy family. Being here at Northwestern is a blessing, and I had to pray hard and work hard to get here. So nothing that I've done has come easy, but I subconsciously let that one phrase dictate my mentality here, and I tried to prove myself to everyone that I did belong here. But above it all, I wasn't just trying to prove myself to them, I was trying to prove myself to me, because many times I listened to that and I just took it as it is, and sometimes I even believed I don't belong here. But that really changed this weekend, and I just feel better just about myself, about being here, about knowing what I can do, because I did the same steps, I did the same auditions, I did just the same as everybody else who, got into this program, who got into the music theater program, who, got into the school, who are currently excelling in what they do. And I didn't have any advantages. Yes, I can say I had disadvantages because of who I am. But I'm not going to discredit all the work that I've done to get here. And I don't want you to discredit all the work that you've done to get to where you are right now. This is a struggle that so many people face all the time. That, I'm doing all this work, but I feel like there's no end, there's no result. And I was told this weekend that, I need to start looking at all the little blessings I've gotten along the way. One thing that, I want to get better at is I want to stop looking at the big, prize at the end that I want. And just focus on everything that's happening right now. A friend of mine told me to look at things into perspective. So if you get that, one thing, just congratulate yourself for it, and remember it, and keep it in your heart and your mind, especially your heart, because that'll keep you going. And even if you don't get it, don't worry. It's just not for you. It's just not for you. What's for you is yours, and no one can take it away. And if you don't get that one thing, don't worry about it. But I want you to, look things in perspective, and not just try to reach for that one thing in the end and, be sad when you don't get it. My problem was, this was in my conquest of trying to prove myself. I believed that, getting that title or that award or that internship or that role would finally show people, hey, I did the work, I belong here, you can stop talking. And it was very weakening. It weakened and depressed my mind, and made me become a person that I didn't want to be. And it just wasn't healthy. And I don't want you to do that. I'm, making this video and hopefully a series of videos because I want you to know that you do not have to prove yourself to anyone. And someone this morning told me that even if you do reach that point where you do, get something and you can, show it to people, say, hey, I worked hard for this, there will still be people who says, oh, you only got this because of that. Or, you got this because of that. What you get and what you don't get does not define your worth. It doesn't show the world that you matter because you already do. That's nothing that needs to be proven at all. Full stop. You are you. You are magical. You are important. You are amazing. You are who you are. There is no one else that exists who is you but you. And that is something that I, had to take away this week, that I should be proud of myself. Because if I'm not proud of, Nolan, then I can't fully exist. If you can't accept yourself, how can others accept who you are? And I want you to know that whatever choice you make today, I hope that choice is joy. You can control how you feel. You can control your happiness. You don't. No one else has that power except for you. Don't let anyone try to tell you any different. You can control the happiness you feel. And I want you to be happy. I want you to know that you are you and that no one can change it. If you know in your heart that you can do this, you can do that, that you harbor qualities that no one else can replicate, then you're set. And I just hope you took this close to 10 minutes and really, reflected on what you have and what you will have if you just have faith and just keep working hard. We all go through life every day and we fight this huge war. It's a war. And there is a foreseen victory at the end, but it is very easy to lose that, to lose sight of it. I lose sight of it. So many people lose sight of it. You probably have lost sight of it once or twice or many times. But I'm here to encourage you, to let you know that yes, we are fighting a war every day we get up. Every day. There are battles that we go through each and every moment of our lives, and we're like, how can we get through this? But we've already won. And I want you to remember that. Choose joy. You are enough. You do not have to prove yourself to anyone. And I love you. I hope you, took this time to really take this all in. I'll be back, I promise. Hopefully with better equipment. This is my laptop. I'm new at this. I'm an amateur, but it's something that I love doing. I love spreading joy, and I love spreading hope and spreading love and reminding other people that they are enough. So choose joy today. Choose you. I want you to choose you every day. You got this. With love, Nolan.